There's plenty of peanuts there. You can
Well,
have a last
Once again, it is Wednesday, the 11th of April 2018, and after some discussion and argument, we think it is episode 5 of Star Wars.
Yeah, I think it might.
Maybe.
Be. Yeah.
That's what I wrote in the description.
Oh,
I hope that's right.
Does this mean I need to provide some kind of press C or
let me see. No, currently 0 people watching. So do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. All right. So we'll just start from.
Would that really make a difference?
What if there's 0 people watching?
Somebody might want to catch up on what's the context of what's happening or something.
It doesn't mean people will watch it late. Urban watch mine late.
Yeah, once it's up there forever. And then I'll go, whatever happened to episodes 1 through 4? Oh my god, it's like the real Star Wars.
It's best that you do like it.
Yes, it is. I hadn't thought of that.
Anyway,
Like Santa Claus.
what I will say is you're travelling through the Perrin Nebula to come to the legendary planet of Mandubar, where apparently there is a Jedi hologram.
I remember all this.
On the way, you have to stop at Nihil because you don't have enough energy in your energy store, whatever it's called, your fuel tanks.
Energon crystals.
Who knows how it works in Star Wars? I don't think anyone's ever explained it really, and don't start explaining it to me now because I don't want to know. And
Like right up his nose or something weird. It is. It's up his nose. But anyway, go on.
It's up Jono's nose.
No, the appearance of the wine glass in the frame is up the Games Master's nose.
is it?
It was.
But
I've fixed it now.
All right. Okay, so yes, so you've had to stop at the planet of Nihil to find some energy source that you can use. The unfortunate thing about that is Nihil is well within the area controlled by the sorcerers of Rand, of which you know very little other than that they are probably evil. You've landed on Nihil. All you've discovered so far is, no one's going to be able to see that, is that you've got a region, so you can see a bit up the top, which is where a massive pyramid is, surrounded by a moat.
Which is like 1,000 yards wide or something.
And then you've got
Marshy land.
marshy farmland where something like moss seems to be farmed.
By robots.
And then there's just off in the corner here some rocky uplands where you detected a light, a very faint energy signal, and you've landed there. Because landing next to the big black pyramid of doom seemed like a bad idea.
These people should be easier to murder.
So I'm going to say you have just landed. Ooh. Almost directly on top of where you think the faint energy signal.
Do we really want to do that?
Oh, well, unless you want to be somewhere slightly away from there.
Maybe
now is the time.
south.
Now is the time to tell me.
1 click south.
1 click?
No, not a kilometre. I like.
Is that what a click is?
Yes.
Yeah, click the kilometre.
Then we wish to be 1/10 of a click.
100 metres.
Yes.
Make it 200.
All right.
We wish to
Sold.
2/10 of a click.
So we're not within visual of the source if it can look out and see it.
So between you and a good view of the Black Pyramid in the distance is a pile of rocks, essentially.
We weren't talking about the pyramid. We were talking about.
No, but I'm saying
Yes.
that's what you can see from where you just landed.
Okay.
Am I conscious
Fine.
yet?
Yes.
We didn't bother to wake you up, by the way.
I'm just waking up lying.
What are you doing
Really
now?
thinking with blood running down my face.
Just been lying on the floor the entire landing field.
I imagine we did first aid.
I think we should get out and look. I will do my standard pack of six grenades,
Right.
2 frags, 2 crack, and 2 whatever, 2 smoke, and I'm off. What's everyone else doing?
Watch again.
We will watch him
Watch you
through
from
the
the camera.
viewer.
From afar.
I shall now leave the ship
Should we tie a rope around
with
him?
no form of protection or anything.
So that's the other point. The atmosphere is breathable, and the
Thank God for that.
Okay, could I just a slight recap?
and the air pressure is Earth-like.
There is
Okay.
no air pressure in Star Wars.
My last recollection
Yes.
of what happened was Bettany was in a fight with a Sith Lord that had
Well,
practically-
what do they
An
call them?
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, thank you.
right,
I'm
and
ranks as a Inquisitor he went down so easy.
so we've left that and we've flown somewhere else.
Yes,
Yes.
Right.
You're on
She
your way to
successfully
Manjibar.
defeated the Inquisitor with visions of puppies.
but we've run out of fuel.
Oh, that's right. I remember that bit.
Yes.
I either heard it or I was here.
You were here.
Okay, same thing.
So you're now on your way to Manjibar, but you have to stop at Nihil because you've run out of fuel and you
So-
need to
Right.
find some.
So we're going to mug these guys for energy and leave.
Essentially,
Right.
mug somebody.
Give us your energy.
All right, who's
We don't know what you mean. Wrong answer.
No, not all of them. You just choose one at a time until someone answers.
who's leaving the
That's
ship?
your answer to everything.
Who's leaving the
True.
ship? Is it just Peter? Is somebody going?
Dun, dun, dun,
Well, we tie a rope
dun,
around him and
dun,
see
dun.
how far he gets. And if anything happens, we'll pull him back.
Come on now, a serious plan, please.
Well, I've stepped off the ramp and claimed
Yeah,
claimed
we'll
the
probably
name
all
of
go
my
with
ego.
it.
Have you got a flag?
Yeah, we're not playing the mist.
Who's the away team? Is it everybody?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
taking my
well-
droid as well. Just,
Well, I know I can stay on the ship and
Yeah.
murder anyone who tries to
That's
take it
that's a
off
good
us.
plan. It's a good plan. Presumably, Jono's character is also on the ship and will be until
And
he
we'll
turns up.
murder anybody who
Yeah.
tries to
Yes.
skip on the ship, including us.
Now, probably not, but anyway.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's a nice person.
So, oh, is that aircon still on? Give me a second. I've got the window door right
well,
open.
how about
and
you
the
close
aircon-
the door and leave the aircon on? It'd be certainly cooler
Because
that.
that's suboptimal, isn't it? Well, the reason I opened the door, of course, was because that place filled with sparkler smoke.
Mm.
Those things that said light outside.
Yeah, those things that say like outside.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because we're
Don't know why that
responsible
would happen.
adults. Yeah. So,
The smoke detector didn't go off. Do you know what that really told me about? Well, not only are we stupid adults who light outside things inside, but you'll die if there's a fire because that thing did not go off.
yeah, I was surprised about that. I
Yeah.
was worried that was getting off. Well, it didn't actually produce that much smoke. It was mostly
Just the
this
smell.
cordite smell or whatever it is.
Fair enough.
So it's the
Um,
cordite fire you'll be
It's
fine.
not cordite, but I said it because it's couldn't
So
think of
I
anything
can't,
else.
I can't like take a bunch of sparklers and make artillery ammunition out of them.
Well, you could probably do something if you had enough,
But it's not actual cordite.
and I don't know what it is. Isn't it magnesium or something? It's a magnesium oxide that's actually going off for those things. Anyway,
It's like thermite, I think.
yeah, anyway, who
We
cares?
can use it to burn down doors.
Now,
Oh, we are irresponsible adults, aren't we?
that rock formation that I mentioned before looks
Yes.
interesting.
Oh God.
Should we go and investigate the rock
What
formation?
do
We're all
you mean-
Yes.
What do you mean it looks interesting? What does that mean in the real world?
It means it's a feature in an otherwise featureless landscape.
I thought we were on a rocky
Yes,
so
yes,
every-
rocky uplands, but this is an interesting rock formation.
I have no guys.
Hang on.
If for
Find
some reason you have tracking skill,
No,
use it.
I-
But I doubt it. I doubt anyone has that.
These might even be my dice.
I take it that my...
Yeah, bring all the dice on, but that would be a more responsible and sensible thing to do, people.
But they're my dice.
Just bring all.
16!
What's that? You just asked a random number to be generated. And you picked 16 as your answer.
16!
Perception. That's what you're rolling on, Dave.
Okay.
That's
I
seems to
didn't
be-
get anything with my 16!
One!
Oh, God.
Peter doesn't notice anything.
It's a rock. What are you doing?
He's got
We
big
put the
dice.
rope too tight on him.
Perception. Oh, jeez.
I will answer you, Urban.
Sorry.
But after
Sorry.
I know what other people
You proud roll every dice in the universe.
I just can't find my perception.
Keep me on the edge.
2 plus 1. You mean I got all this dice out of here?
I don't know why you did that.
Jesus.
Only you know the answer to that.
8, 9.
That's your perception.
Nine.
It's clearly your dump stat, isn't it?
Yeah. It's only 2 plus 1.
All right.
Nine.
Well, unless it's someone gainsays me, nobody else is doing
I
it.
understand perception is pretty important for a
I only
pilot.
rolled 9 as well.
Urban says, aren't those footprints there in the dirt
Oh, jeez. I can't even see
So
footprints.
that's why the
with
rock
nines.
formation is
leading
interesting.
How could I not
towards
see
that
footprints with a
interesting rock
9?
formation?
Should we follow it?
Yes, we
Off you
should.
go.
Go
Off you go.
forward.
Okay!
Go follow it. Now I'm going to pack up the bloody dice on.
Self-inflicted wounds, Mr. Stroud. So yes, we shall examine the footprint. Can we actually tell which way they're going?
They're roughly human shaped.
Okay,
Yes,
that was going
that's
to be
not
my
what I
question.
asked. Those of us who roll badly, can we actually tell which way they're heading? Like this way or this way? We can't
I
just-
said towards that interesting rock
Towards the
formation.
interesting
It
rock.
seems so interesting.
Okay.
There it is.
Giant turd.
Everybody.
Also, I
stop
believe I
looking.
asked, is it a drumlin, a tor, or a mesa?
It's more a tumble of rocks, really.
Sounds like a drumlin.
It's a typical Star Trek
Yes.
rock formation.
It is very typical.
Such a
Star
pity
Trek
that we're in
rock
Star
formation.
Wars rather than Star
Stop
Trek.
asking if it's limestone.
It's granite.
We're going to find a gorn here.
I hope so. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, then we have to make some sort of primitive lathe.
Now you can roll perception again because
Oh
you've
yes, perfect.
reached
This
the rock formation
my
and
dump
you're
stat.
looking around.
Which show should have a bazooka that shoots
10,
diamonds?
11.
11. What
Come
else
on.
other people got?
What
Oh.
was it now?
Perception.
We're doing another one, okay.
Perceive.
12.
Perceived.
I perceived. Maybe.
10. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Urban's doing it again. Apparently Ray's not
You are.
rolling. You're not rolling, Ray?
You don't want to perceive?
Sorry, I'm trying.
He'll just go without perceptions. It's like
What,
if one of us
what do you need to
perceives
roll for
beforehand.
perception, Ray?
Yeah, because I tell everyone
Do you
when
want
I
me to move?
perceive. I
Just want to
go,
hold your
look,
plate while you
a
look?
Then we can speed the game
giant
up.
swarm of bees.
You can
4D.
Quickly hide the honey.
I will stop them with my anti-bee shield.
14.
Stop at the pair of you. 14. Right. I think it's mostly Urban again. Urban has noticed there seems to be some kind of
And not your Jedi powers.
there seems to be somewhat hidden a hole leading underground.
Hey guys, I think that's a hole
You mean
leading
that,
underground.
you mean that dark place that looks like some recess is actually a hole?
Yeah, I think that's where the footprints go.
Yes.
That's where the footprints go. Should we follow it in, or do you think it's
trap.
I always think everything's a trap. That's why I'm still alive.
So it's a bit of a tight squeeze to get in.
So we can't all go, like, we'll have to go single file.
Yes, we have to go one at a
Okay.
time.
You should go first.
Don't
You
we
should
usually-
have more
don't we usually
perception.
join
No,
up
the
and
rest
go
of yours.
together?
You're
Only if
so...
you're rushing.
I will go in first
All right.
with my torch, lighting the way.
I will activate the one on my
I
belt.
have a glow rod.
Yes.
I have a droid who will light the way for me.
I have a glow rod on my
Oh,
belt.
you want a droid?
I'm not sure the droid's going to be
No.
able to get down that hole.
Oh, bugger.
Just push him in and
What do you
then
mean? I was like a
spend the
hole in
rest
the
of the
ground.
adventure lugging him
It's like a
around.
hole in a cave.
It is, but it's like it's going downwards. You have to go head first and push your way through.
Well,
Okay.
the droid can go back to the ship and tell Jono where we've gone.
Yep.
And he'll
Tell
go,
him we've gone in a
boop, diddy,
hole.
boop, diddy, boop. Jono will go, what?
A what? They
Boop,
moved in a
diddy,
what?
boop, diddy, boop, diddy, boop.
Now, I just want to make one thing clear.
What?
It's my droid.
Yeah.
I give it the orders. But
I told
because it's your birthday, it'll follow that instruction.
All right.
I believe my exact words were, just tell it, meaning you, to tell it.
After crawling along on your
Yes. It
hands
goes
and
back.
knees for a short distance,
Is that all that's for?
yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze.
God, it's freaking Yoda.
It opens up considerably into a kind of
How many clips do we have to go?
And you fall.
Are there giant
don't see it
mushrooms
coming.
here?
no, not yet.
Excellent.
Levitate. Go on, I dare you. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, levitate.
We've gone into a what?
It's a more clear tunnel, which appears to have been dug out by somebody.
Can we see any marks, anything around that would suggest that people live here, do something here?
Apart from the footsteps.
I guess
In
some.
fact, it's dug out.
Yes, yeah. Clearly somebody's been using it as an access tunnel of some kind.
Other than those things that Peter mentioned, are there any other signs?
What things?
That-
Oh, other
that there are
signs,
footprints
sorry.
and that we can see it's been dug.
So it's been dug out and then it's been supported by bits of effectively scavenged metal and
Oh, like
that
a
sort of
mine.
stuff. Yeah, it's like a mining tunnel.
We keep moving
But,
down it, I suspect.
but
We've
it's
got to listen carefully.
but it's not been engineered by well-resourced people. It's been put together from stuff they've managed to scavenge.
Is it still small? Or is it like
So you can stand up slightly stooped.
Ticket collecting things. No, those ticket collecting things.
They were midgets
Build
too. Yes, midgets.
No, it's no. Well, if it is, they've made it quite sizable for themselves. So it's if you're 6 foot tall, you have to stoop to.
It's a David scenario. They're going to be midgets, whatever race
No,
they
they're
are.
not bloody midgets.
Look, 1 metre and 7
I've given up having midgets because you always want to murder them. Don't deny it.
Midgets.
Oh dear.
Yes,
keep moving.
We'll
Keep
keep
moving.
moving. Just keep moving. I find it's best. We
Okay.
just keep moving.
So it's because you have this peculiar midget personality.
Now, up ahead, you can see some faint
All if
lights,
midgets have the same personality.
or rather a faint light. Let me just.
Speaking of weird
Let me
midgets,
just.
White light, orange, red. What's the light?
What orange? Let's say it's orange.
Okay.
orange.
It could be important.
It will be.
Might be a train coming. I don't know.
Tiny train full of midgets.
I don't know.
What are you going to do? What you going to do? What's going to happen? What are you going to do?
Keep moving carefully.
When the
So
train
as not
comes
to
to you.
attract anyone's attention.
That's got to
Ah,
investigate.
that might
That's
require the
amazing.
sneakies.
It's one of those fish.
I think you're going to have to do a sneakies now. Sneaky time.
Sneak time, stealth, stealth,
Stealth.
stealth. Is
I
it
have
stealth?
stealth. Or do I?
Interestingly, I've got sneak.
I've got sneak as well, so I'm going to assume it's sneak.
I
It is
don't.
sneak. What's the stat for sneak, by the way? Can somebody
Dex.
tell me? Okay, if you don't have sneak, roll until you fail.
Oh God.
That didn't do any better.
What did you get?
Just checking my modifier. 11.
What did other people get?
Ray, you gonna sneak?
16.
Go.
16.
Oh, whatever your
Sneak like
dexterity
we've
is
never
there. 3D.
struck before.
Oh dang.
3D. Oh, unless you've got sneak.
I probably do.
Whose glasses, by the way?
Fine.
So that guy rolled like 5 dice. Okay.
Oh,
So spotted us.
do it. Why?
Mm,
Scratch.
9.
Roll 3.
9.
They've only got 3
9.
dice. We
No,
can murder
I had
them
11.
all.
He had 9.
9. Despite your incompetence, nobody seems to have noticed your movement.
Oh.
Okay, so now that we've
You can now
we
hear
see-
voices.
Oh, okay. Are they
Voices?
speaking basic?
Let's say that for some reason you understand what they're saying. Yes.
But
What are
they're
they
not
saying?
speaking basic?
What are they saying?
What are they saying? Yes, that's more
Let's
important.
stop and listen.
When's the last time you went to the Undercity? Yesterday. What did you find?
You're whispering.
Oh, sorry.
This conversation where we are.
Pungy rice. Excellent.
You always had pungy rice in your games. Remember the
Oh.
racetrack that we had to get on and there was pungy rice?
Pungy rice.
And we even had to bring pungy rice to someone.
Oh my
Is
god.
tough.
An acolyte nearly caught me, but I got away.
I want to say that I'm the guy who invented punji rice, and I'm so.
And it's
sorry.
not even canon. I've never, even in the Last Jedi, there was
it's
no
not
pungy
canon.
rice.
It's from Dune.
Don't be sorry. It's one of the great.
Even in the
Still, that's
casino
the-
scene, there was
Star
no
Wars.
pungy
Best
rice.
thing
I
we ever
looked at it.
did.
Star Wars canon
Anyway,
for me.
anyway, they're just talking. They're saying
Canon sucks.
that's what you hear. You hear a bit.
The button that says camera. They talk to you about downloading software and installing it. And so
Oh.
I haven't had to do any of that.
Oh, good. As I said, I've
So-
never worked it out on a
So can we
laptop.
tell how far away?
Oh, good, I'm glad to
they
see
are,
so.
Like if they're an edge corner coming up, or
It's easy.
I mean,
if
obviously
they
we don't
just
want to
big
walk
button
into
that
Yes,
says press
people.
here
Yes,
instead
so
of
so
here.
should we get down on a like? Should we start doing
You
that?
have to show me.
This thing here, while we're on the ground doing this.
So what's
Can
going
you
on?
move one
What's
second?
going on?
The image is quite clear.
There's like some
Quite-
sort of
it's
weird
actually quite
delay
cool.
or something. It's
What's
not
going on is that the tunnel turns a corner. The light is leaking out from around the corner, and that's where you can hear the voices.
So could I sneak up on my own
Yes,
and
because you got
peek
best
around the
sneak.
corner.
Yes.
Right. Do I have to throw it?
What happens if I go,
Yes.
say, go live now?
And
no
I'll
idea.
get that up.
Because we already are here.
6. Do you want to use a character point,
Try it
or
at the
would you like to just
If I
fall
use-
over in a heap in front of them?
Well, if I use a
It'd be
character
cool if
point,
you got a split screen. But I mean,
Can't.
I think that would be
Depends.
far
What do
too
you want your
blatant.
first
We
impression
can
of these
flip
guys
if
to
we've
be?
got like a draw. We could flip between the two.
Okay.
Which is
well,
kind
that
of
way they won't.
ultimately what I'd like to
Feel
do.
like
So you can
I'm
have the
like
cameras directly
Yes.
above.
Also, they won't know you
See
guys
the
are
whole
there.
table,
I've got one
and then one.
Alright,
Yeah,
I trip
maps.
over it in front of these
Yeah.
guys. Whoa!
So,
Conflict.
so
What do I think?
Urban tries to sneak around the corner, have a look.
And you fell
Utterly
over.
fails,
You fell over.
or rather, Bedany
Ooh,
does, of course.
Bedany failed.
Bedany being Urban's character.
I failed. Bedany tripped.
Fell over in a cloud of dust, right in front of whoever these people are. Right, there are 2 people. Right,
Only 2.
they are not humans, but they're quite vaguely humanoid. In fact, they look a lot like the same kind of people who the monks of Duras were. A little bit shorter than normal humans.
They're not munchkins.
And they sort of go. The other thing, they're sort of dressed in rags and dirt, covered in dirt. And the other thing that's immediately obvious about them is that they're wearing little hats made apparently out of aluminium foil, turned up into a little.
I am going
Who would
to,
do this?
in my
No
most
one would do this.
charming
Who would do this?
way possible, say hello.
You get up and go, I meant that, and hello,
Hello.
as you dust yourself off.
Actually, I'm now going to retrocon again and say that the language you recognise the language because it's a language, the mind language you learnt from the monks of Duras. It's the same language.
So we can't.
So I'm the only one who understands.
That's
Yes.
probably to our advantage.
Can I speak it?
Let's say that for some reason, and slightly to your surprise, you can.
So then I stand up and in my most charming manner go hello.
I bet it's Bachi.
They're
Should I do a
both they're
charm
both
roll?
in absolute shock.
It's
Should I do a
always
channel?
touchy.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Now they'll strangle him so he doesn't report them.
I got 9.
9.
What were you trying to do?
Charm them.
Talk.
Hello.
Big
Their
blessings.
own language.
That might failing that might actually be to your advantage.
One of them says, "She is a stranger." And the other one says, "A stranger?"
Oh, we've really
I
found the
know.
brain trust of the planet.
Outside.
You know what they say. Strangers are not permitted in the sacred city.
And they taste good.
To be a stranger is a great sin. Only by obedience to the dark can a stranger be redeemed.
Introduce yourself and you're no longer a stranger.
Oh yes. Hello, I'm Bethany. Not a stranger.
Hello.
I'm a friend.
Fortunately for
You guys are
you,
pretty dumb.
we don't believe such things.
Oh,
Very fortunate
wow.
for me.
Hollow bullet.
But who are you and what are you doing in our tunnel? One of them pulls out a shiv.
Wow, you're in a prison. You're going to be shanked.
I'm a little bit lost. I'm a little lost.
Can you tell me where the British embassy is?
We were looking for a petrol station.
A what?
I think you have to stick with canon. I don't think that.
We're looking for a cannon.
Okay, good idea.
I think what you're basically saying is you're looking for an energy source. Which we've
Looking
done
for
to-
an energy source. We just happen to be flying.
Oh, we can't give you any of ours. It's precious. It's precious.
Is there nothing you'd want in return?
Oh, there's many things we want around here.
Well, what would you like?
We are poor. We are just poor refugees. We are poor. What's the word I'm looking for? There's a word that I don't. We have been banished from the city and we must make a living on what we can
Exiles?
scrape. We are renegades.
Exile.
For we did not believe the words of the sorcerers anymore and thus we escaped before we became redeemed.
Non-person.
Perhaps I can help you in some way, for which you might reward me with something.
What? You're going to overthrow the entire planet and they're going to give you a turnip.
What exactly do you want? I hope it's a turnip. If it's not a turn, I will be disappointed now.
They wish they had a turn. Did I not describe them as dressed in rags with foil on their
So
heads?
very hungry. There is an energy source here.
Clearly, they
So
have
very
two fires.
hungry. That energy source suggests to me that there is energy here somewhere that I could possibly use.
You mean
So
And I might be able to provide something.
if you
in
want some,
return for that.
yes, if you want some fuel for your ship,
teach them how to make fire in exchange for taking their
Have
energy
you-
source away?
Have you seen ships or run ships before, so you understand the idea of energy? for
we
a
have
ship?
some understanding of technology, for we are scavengers.
Ah, so you
How
might have
else shall
found
we-
something
how
that
else do
would
we
be of use
survive?
for me. Oh my god!
You spaz, what's happening?
What are you
You
doing?
need to take the lid off.
Probably for the best he doesn't.
Yeah, probably shouldn't drink anyway. So what was I saying? So they have some understanding of ships. They understand that you need energy for your ship. They get that.
But they don't have
They
anything.
they only have a little battery they use to do their cooking and stuff.
Oh, I
They
see.
don't
So
want-
there's no source of energy here, as in a
Well,
food
you
or
feel-
spring or.
Oh, there's plenty of energy if you go to the undersea.
Is the Undercity, does the Undercity have anything to do with that giant black pyramid?
Oh
of
yes,
this?
that's where the sorcerer lives with his acolytes.
Is that called the Overcity?
And they would have great power there, I would imagine.
Oh yes,
The only possible thing.
we
that-
sometimes sneak in there, but it's dangerous.
Why do you sneak in?
To get our supplies, because it's the only place we're going to get them. We have to survive somehow.
How many of them are there?
Who?
Of these acolytes?
Ooh, the
You were acolytes, were you not?
We were born as acolytes.
There's probably thousands of them.
Okay. But it sounds to me like.
And then
you've
there are the
developed some-
pawns. You also have to watch out for the pawns
There'll be millions of those.
and the acolytes.
So you were acolytes or pawns?
We have not been redeemed, therefore we are acolytes. You don't quite understand what we're talking about.
No, I don't. But I'm trying
At
my
first,
very
I,
best.
first I assumed redeemed and killed, but yeah.
But you're no longer part of this group.
Sorry?
You're no longer part of this group, are you? You've left the group or been banished from the group?
Well, yes, we have.
You started your own group?
We've become criminals and had to escape before we were redeemed.
Why did you become criminals?
We did not obey the strictures of the sorcerers.
Oh,
Urban. Ask them what redeem involves.
I think I can hear a ghost. I think that ghost is asking.
The
I wonder-
important bit.
What would redeem involve?
The extraction of the life essence to become a pawn.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So now, because do you want to become a pawn?
No! That's why
Is
we
that
dress
why
in
you-
rags and cover our heads in
Okay.
foil. By the way, if you want to go into the Undercity, you too should wear a foil hat.
Okay, that seems very wise.
It
Who-
will
I mean,
stop
who
the
wouldn't?
mind rays.
So let me understand this then. You occasionally go into the underground fortress to steal supplies.
Yes.
So you have a method of doing this which
Yes.
you don't get caught doing.
Not yet.
Would there be any chance of myself and perhaps some colleagues of mine who are
Colleagues?
very,
Where? Shiv comes out again.
Oh no,
and
don't, you're
perhaps
getting him nervous.
some colleagues of mine
What?
who are very skilled in the art of
We don't have
breaking
any
into-
food.
and we do not need food. I explained to you what we need.
We.
But I'm really hungry.
Do you
I
have any
explained
food?
to you what
Do you have any food?
As I
Hungry.
Try
said-
some
as-
food. Give
as-
us
as-
I feel
as
like eating people who are slightly shorter than me.
As I said before, we would be willing
That
to
was in a
reward you
bubble
for the
bubble
ability to
With
get some
food?
fuel
Hungry.
that I would make
With some
our
food?
ship go again.
With
I
food?
don't know why I'm saying like that because you know what a ship is. But if that,
Giant
I already
eagle.
said to you, do you want something? Is that what you want? Food?
We want food.
We-
And clothes.
We could possibly, unfortunately I don't think we have any clothes.
And
or
foils.
ties.
We
No,
must
actually,
have
we don't.
spare.
We have foil. We have so much foil.
What? We don't have any spare clothes on
I
the
was in the
ship.
kitchen the other day where the food is.
We've been wearing the same clothes for the
And
last
there
3
was
months.
so much
No
foil.
chains of underwear.
And more
So-
shivs.
No, we don't have ships.
Pieces of metal we can turn into
If
shields.
Rick sat with us, we'd be able to give him his
So now
money.
this is your list of things you want.
Or even better,
Foil,
even better,
clothes,
how
ships.
about a way off this planet so we don't have to be refugees anymore?
How many of you are there?
I haven't thought about that. I'm going
I
to say
thought you were going to go
6.
2.
That would have been good.
I'm going to say 6.
6. I think we can accommodate 6.
You know what? I was worried he was going 8, Johnny. Yeah, Ralph. We finished the other day. So,
Oh yeah, there was Ivan.
Yeah, there was. Hang on.
Then
Haven't
we
shifted.
I've
Then we shifted.
Shifted. Haven't seen Henry. Have you seen Henry? No, we haven't seen Henry, have we? No, let's not count Henry. Okay.
So would that be you at high school to
today.
get off the planet?
Oh yeah, because that way we will never be redeemed.
Well then we could help you get off the
Well,
planet.
put it in the cupboard and
the
it'll be
only-
fine.
The only way to get off the planet is for us to get fuel for our ship.
Well, then we'll have to help you then.
Okay.
May I introduce you to my colleagues who
Where?
will all who will all
I'm so hungry
who will
for
all
violence
who will all
and death. I'm no Jedi, I don't have to be nice.
who will
Will.
all
What the hell makes
be
you think you
most
have to be nice
kind
to be a
and
Jedi?
helpful in this trip.
I assume it's part of the Jedi ethos before Lucas got through murdering the entire philosophy.
Do you need to speak to your colleagues first before I introduce
Yes,
you
we
to my
will
colleagues?
have to have a moot.
All right.
All
So,
six of them.
Is the actual method of getting in this cave, or would
Yeah,
you go
we
back
have
out
a
again?
tunnel that goes into the access tunnels of the Undercity.
All right. I will go to
We
the
have to
entrance-
avoid the pawns.
All right. I'll go to the entrance of the cave with my and get my colleagues. We'll wait for you to come out with your decision.
All right.
All right.
When they say no, we murder
I
them.
walk around and I say,
What the? Do I have to stun you?
I feel go right ahead. That would be the best introduction possible in this scenario.
No. Tuna speaks fluent mime. He just simply grabs and we all head off.
Okay. When we get back to the mouth of the cave, I explain everything that just happened.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep. You probably heard it all anyway.
Yeah,
No,
but
Yes.
we don't
They-
speak
they-
we
that
don't
thing.
speak Butchers.
Oh, that's true. You can't. That's right. I said you couldn't. So
I
therefore
am
you can't.
translator.
You might have to remind me. I said that.
No,
later.
never.
Nah.
All right. So to cut to the chase.
Mhm.
In the short term, they want basics of life because they've had it rough. They want some food, and little rations would be great from their point of view.
Mhm.
Some clothes would be nice, and they'll help you. Cool. And they want to get off the planet
What was that great Obi-Wan line about
So that
useless life forms?
so that they can never be redeemed. Because they don't want that. They know what that is.
This is the greatest line ever in
They don't want redemption.
I don't
So-
remember that line.
I am curious.
That's it.
Why
It does
do
bring
the
up my
acolytes
question.
allow
You said you
themselves
had to
to
be
not
basically
reject
Jedi.
if it's so unpleasant.
Well, as long as an acolyte obeys the strictures, then they are safe. But if they
Oh.
deviate from the strictures,
That's when they're redeemed.
their punishment is redemption.
Are these like the acolytes of meat?
No,
Certainly
nothing is like the acolyte.
Oh,
of
that
me.
takes me back.
Yes.
Ah,
So we don't
yes.
want to go there. So
But
But
let's
they're not
not.
the same, are they?
In a brief
Was it
discussion,
Venus?
as far as you can work
Venus.
out,
Do these guys evolve into the acolytes of meat?
Are we on Venus?
No,
We're on
No.
Venus. Yes, that's why that's moss. It's everything. It's all there. The
Is this all
pyramid.
linked? Have you turned it back to something
Yes.
that happened 10
No,
years
I
ago?
don't
Oh
think
my
so.
God,
If
you're
I-
taking us
if I-
back.
if
The pyramid was on Venus.
You had this plan
If I
10
did it,
years
I
ago to
entirely-
take us to this
I did it
point.
entirely subconsciously.
We take these people off this planet, they go to Venus.
Become the acolytes of meat.
In the future.
Yes.
That's ridiculous. You're all mad.
No, that makes perfect sense.
But
You
But
just
the
have to- we
third
figured it
question
out.
would be,
Yeah.
how many of the pawns are there?
basically, the society is this. At the top is a single sorcerer of Rand. He rules.
Top of the pyramid.
He rules
With an iron fist.
absolutely. And then under him are the normal humanoids. I should just say that the sorcerer of Rand is ageless and lives forever.
And he's wrapped in mummy rabbit.
The acolytes
So
are
he's
the
not
normal.
alive, is he?
The acolytes are the normal folk, but the sorcerer demands absolute obedience. And then there is under them are the pawns, who are, as you rightly thought,
Zombies.
zombies. Star Wars zombies, which I think might be a first. Have you had Star Wars zombies?
Congratulations.
Zombies in Star Wars?
No.
Now.
In
No.
the books.
Why would they? Have
Oh
we?
God, not the books.
In the books.
In the book series.
The expanded
I
universe.
have bad news though. I'm not coming with you. That would be very unwise, because that would be like having one of those boxes that goes beep, 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 beep. I think that's where they are!
But what if you wore tinfoil on your head?
You
Well,
have to do that.
I'm thinking perhaps I would be better off to go somewhere else that would attract
And
them.
then they'll
while
hunt you
guys
down
go.
in the swamp while we escape.
Yes, but I can do that thing where I put some little person on my back and then do like somersaults and things.
You have an
Genius.
exciting battle montage.
I don't know what that means, but I think it's genius.
Where are you going to get your little person from?
He will be living in a tree.
What the hell is he
And he will be
talking about?
scared of seagulls.
Oh, now I'm really
What-
confused.
Wouldn't it be easy just to shoot you now and get you out of our misery?
So anyway, do you go back to these guys with tribute and a deal?
Oh yeah, they're all
Yeah.
stuff they want.
Yeah,
But again, I
fine
don't think it's
things.
wise for me to come along, guys.
Yeah, that's an excellent.
Should
But-
I?
Well, the guys, the renegades, are really adamant. No, wrap your head in foil, and they won't be able to sense you.
Make yourself a foil burqa and be done with it.
Look, we get it from the linings of the insulation pipes.
Should I be worried that Peter's drinking more than me?
Yep.
Okay.
Stop
But
drinking wine, Peter.
I knew it'd happen once you turned 50.
That'll be it. That's where we draw the line. I was serious when I said I hadn't had as much as Peter.
Too late now.
So you want to catch up